Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. Last night I stayed at a tent site. I hiked about 19 miles. This is where I put up my hammock. It was really good. It was breezy. I was all alone, which that's okay. Had a little scare. I thought I heard something in the bushes right before I went to sleep. But then I yelled at it. I don't know what it was, and it ran off. So I did 19 miles yesterday, feeling pretty good. It felt pretty good to do 19 miles. And today it's looking pretty good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Obviously I'm going to hike, but I'm not sure how long I'm going to hike since I'm really kind of ahead of schedule of where I wanted to be. So I'm just going to hike until I find a spot. I'll probably go maybe at least 11 miles. The shelter that I was looking at for today was 11 miles away, but I might go a little bit further because the weather's good and I love hammock camping whenever the weather's good. So I'm just gonna hike on. Yes, thank you, Water Cache. Thank you, Trail Angel, for this water. I'm out of water, so I need it. I just got some of the best trail magic so far. So there was a guy that was running the opposite direction that I was. It's like, oh, well, we have some trail magic, 4 miles ahead at this parking lot. I was like, oh, okay. Thinking, okay, drinks, maybe some hot dogs, hamburgers, but nothing wrong with that. That's great. I still love it. And then two other ladies passed me. They were just walking. And they're like, oh, we got trail magic 2 miles ahead. It's like, okay. And then another guy kind of passed me. He's like, oh, we got trail magic just a mile ahead. And he was like, oh, do you mind if I escort you? I was like, okay, sure. So he kind of hiked with me for a mile. And then when I got to the parking lot, there was this whole group of people. And they started clapping for me. They're like, yay. And they had the best spread. They had Chinese food. They had noodles, they had rice, they had dumplings, some egg rolls, some pancake. Ooh, it was good. So I'm calling that my Chinese trail magic because all those people were Chinese. And if you don't know, I'm actually a quarter Chinese. So I got to share that with them. We were talking about the trail and also about Atlanta and Georgia Tech. So it was just a really great time. I think I stayed there for at least an hour, just sitting there, eating the Chinese food, had some fruit as well, talking to the people. It was just amazing. So thank y'all so much. I had a great time and I am very grateful for the trail magic. Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. So last night I stayed at a little tent site. I got my tarps up right now. I already packed up my hammock and packed up most of my stuff in my bag. There was this little tent site right here. It was great, loved it. I'm trying this new thing where I'm not sleeping with my bug net on, and also trying to use my liner instead of my full sleeping bag. So I might be sending those home in like a week or so. I told myself I'm gonna give myself some time to figure out if it's actually gonna work, and if it works, then I'm gonna send my sleeping bag and my bug net home. So anyways, yesterday was a really good day. Today the goal is to get to New Jersey, or get to the border of New Jersey. I'm gonna stay at a hostel there, a donation hostel. There's 2 hostels in Delaware Gap, so I'll be staying in one of those, and then the next day I'll be heading to the Mohican Center. I'm actually 2 days ahead of schedule from what I originally had, so that gives me some buffer time. It gives me 2 days of zeros if I need to take it, or I just get home early, or maybe I'll do some more miles. Who knows? So anyways, I'm feeling really good this morning. It's kind of windy, it's cool, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of the coolness of the day. I'm not sure what the weather's looking like, but still looking forward to a good day. Here's the campsite that I stayed at. It's pretty nice. The trail is just like right over there beyond the tree right there. I actually stayed right here, kind of in the corner with my hammock, but it was good. Hello. Oh, it stopped. I'm gonna stop here and get water because I am completely out. There's our water source right here. Thank you, water. I decided to get water right there where it's kind of going down, instead of at this pool right here. Can you see my face? Nope, can't see me. Anyways, gonna get back on trail and gonna hike to the shelter. But that's not where I'm staying. I'm gonna eat lunch there. Stopped and got some water. I haven't had water in over 3 miles. I finished all my water, and there wasn't a spring or anything until about 7 miles, 7.7 miles. So I'm 7.7 miles in, and finally got some water. Just gonna go ahead and head to a shelter. It's about 3 miles up, but I'm not gonna actually stay at the shelter. I'm just gonna eat lunch there. So I'm gonna get myself through these rocks, which they're killing my feet. Killing, like literally, like just really hurting. So I have to like stop and take some breaks to rest my feet. But all right, I'm gonna focus on these rocks and get through here. Just got by this rattlesnake right here. The trail came right up through here. Whew, I'm shaking. Just stopped at Kick Ridge Shelter to have some lunch. While I was there, there was a ridge runner that was there, and also a shuttle driver came up and she offered us some cannolis. So I love cannolis. First cannoli on the trail. It was so good. So thank you very much. And so now I have about 6 miles until I get to Delaware Water Gap, and I'll be staying at a hostel down there. So countdown till I get to the hostel. Making my final descent into Delaware Water Gap.